Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Genuine Conversations with Mrs.V. Today's genuine conversation, I'm going to speak about self-love. I know everybody know what self-love is, and I know y'all see this everywhere, plastered everywhere. Self-love, be yourself, love yourself, all of the things. I came to speak on self-love because a lot of people aren't feeling love, aren't loving themselves enough. This topic touched me because, I see a lot of girls. Like, I see it on Instagram, on Facebook, everywhere. I hear conversations. I read about conversations about, women and men, children too, not loving themselves enough. Feeling low, feeling down, being very insecure about themselves, about how they look, how they dress, their shapes, the way their bodies are made. And it's said that, society has made it as if, you have to be perfect in order to be, looked at or loved or, successful. That you have to be this perfect looking person walking around out here. And y'all already know ain't nobody perfect looking. I don't give a damn how much plastic surgery you have, how many operations you have. You still not perfect, because inside you're going to still find something else wrong, with you that you may want to fix. Me, I have imperfections about myself, that I do want to fix. And I'm going to keep it real. My teeth, I'm going to have them all pulled. I'm going to get all new teeth. Me and my husband, we're going to go together. We're going to do it together. We're going to have a whole new smile. And that's a few years from now, but I'm excited about that. But other than that, there is nothing else about me that I want to change. Nothing. I love my body. I love the way God made me. I don't have a reason to want to, lay on any table and do anything to myself, because I love me. I love me. I love myself when I look in the mirror when I don't have no clothes on. I thank God for all these scars, lumps, stretch marks, scratches, bumps and bruises, all of the things, and, to me, I am perfect in my eyes. I don't need anybody to tell me, that I'm perfect or boast about if I'm perfect or not. I know I'm perfect. I know I'm beautiful. I love myself. I see myself every day. And it starts with self-love. Oh, before I get into this self-love, I am rocking a true AMOR LAVON collection, Pierre Devon original jumpsuit, custom. Y'all see? So cute. I designed this jumpsuit. My son painted a painting for me. This is my AMOR LAVON painting, and I just put it on my clothes, and it's been working, and I love it. It's my favorite design, and y'all gonna see a lot of this design, trust me. But back to self-love. Okay, so it starts young. It starts as little kids, y'all. You teach your children about self-love. You teach them when they're small to love themselves, to look at themselves in the mirror and say, you are beautiful. I am beautiful. I am smart. I'm going to be everything I want to be when I grow up. Nobody can tell me different. I am me. I am strong. I am beautiful. Even if you are a boy or a girl, these are the things that should be instilled in you as a child. It starts as a child, regardless of what they saying out there in the streets. It starts at home. Your mama and daddy should be, boasting you and building you up at home, so that when you walk out the door as a child, you already know what it is. I am beautiful. I am strong. I am everything. And that way no one can get in your ear and tell you anything different. And it sucks that nowadays, people think and have believed that being perfect means being beautiful. And that's not true. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to look perfect. You don't have to have the perfect butt, the perfect boobs, the perfect waistline for a person to love you. It's not about the outside, it's about the inside. It's about your heart. You know what I'm saying? Because granted, all of those superficial things are beautiful right now, but you are going to get older. You're going to grow. Your body is going to change. Things are going to just fall, drop. Though that's a part of life. That's a part of growing. And you know what I'm saying? That's just it. Why would you want to fix that? Let God have his way with you. Let gravity have its way with you and just be yourself. Love yourself. It's so many people out here who go to, plastic surgeons and get surgery and, get their butts done, get their boobs done, get their face done, get their nose done, get all of these things done and then come out and still don't like it. And it ain't really much you can do but change it again and again and again when you could have just kept the nose or the butt or the boobs or whatever the stomach you had before. But you decided to go and let somebody else change your look. And then you're not happy with it. So I just say, just leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Leave it alone. No doctor, nobody with a knife, none of that is going to make you who God made you. Okay? Just stick with what you know. Because these doctors and stuff, all they care about is the money. Okay? They getting money. They don't give a damn about you when you walk out of there after you done paid them. They do not care. And guess what? They will fuck you up. Excuse my language. And then you be right back in there getting something else done. Just like when you take your car to the dealer or the car, the Mr. Fix It, and they fix your car, and then a month or two later, you got more issues with your car, and you like, hold on. Okay, none of this stuff was happening before I brought my car to you. Now all of a sudden, all this other shit is going on. So what did you do? Did you break something so that I could come back so you could fix it? I mean, what's going on? But, that's the same thing with going and laying on the table and having surgery. It's the same thing. You don't know what you're going to wake up looking like. You don't know. It's a gamble. And why gamble on yourself, your life, your looks, your love, your self-love if you don't have to? If you're okay with just being you. It's nothing wrong with just being you. I know that, you know what I'm saying? Social media has ruined people's perception of just being you. You know what I'm saying? They've ruined self-love because so many people, don't like themselves and don't like what they look like, that they run to get things changed and fixed. And then they going back and then they going back and they going to get a touch up for this and they going to get fillers for this. Like, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of damage to your body. Like, I'm never that person. I'm never going to do that because I love me. And you know what I'm saying? I'm content with the way God has created me. And I don't want to change anything about me. I love me. I love who I am when I look in the mirror, and it starts with you. It's self-love. I scroll down my news feed, Facebook, Instagram, all daggone day. And I see these young ladies and women with these bodies, these curvy bodies, no stomachs, ripped up, big old booties and all of that stuff. And I still stand in the mirror and I still love who I am and love the body that God has given me. I have not once looked at another woman and said, ooh, I want to look like that. Other than only if she's exercising and she's worked out to get that look. I respect women who go to the gym, who, who stick with their exercise and who building their body up the natural way. You ladies, I respect because you're doing it the right way. You're not, being lazy and just going to the surgeon. Like, you doing the work. So yes, I respect that in women who stay in the gym, who will, go to work, take care of kids, and still find time to go to the gym to get their, you know what I'm saying, beauty the way they want it. That's called self-love. I appreciate that. I don't understand for the life of me why everyone wants to look the same, why everyone wants to have the same shape, why everyone wants to have the same body type and style. Like, why? You don't want to be different and stand out and be unique and walk into a room and everyone looks and be like, oh, wow, like she doesn't fit the stereotype. Like, wow, it don't look like she had anything done. Like, that's a natural woman right there. You know, don't let people tell y'all that natural women don't exist, because we do. We are out here. Trust me, from head to toe. We are out here. And I'm not downing anyone. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, judging anybody. Your choice is your choice. These are my views and opinions. And you know what I'm saying? I have the right to them. You know, I don't choose to live my life that way. And I would definitely teach my grandchildren the exact same thing. My nieces and nephews, the exact same thing. Love yourself. Be yourself. Be who God created you to be. You don't need to go out here doing all of these things to yourself, because in the end, you know what I'm saying, you're not going to be happy. You're still not going to be happy. Period. And I think that, you know what I'm saying, people who go and do stuff like that, who constantly cutting on themselves and trying to change their looks, are not happy with themselves. And me and my husband came home the other day about the Nicki Minaj and what's his name, Joe Budden interview. And you know, he came in to let me know. He was like, "White, look, Nikki did this interview, and the first thing she said was, you know, back in the day when they used to be in the studio or whatever, it used to be a lot of big booty girls in there, you know, everywhere, wall to wall girls with big old butts, nice bodies and shapes. And Nikki was small back then. She was, you know, she was skinny, you know, she wasn't all like she looked right now. And she said out her own mouth that, you know what I'm saying, she felt very insecure being around those type of women, seeing those type of women, because men like that. So she felt like, you know, she had to do it. You know what I'm saying? She had to have surgery. You know, she felt insecure being around women who had bigger butts than her. You know, so that is why she got her butt. And I know it's true. People say that they're not insecure who get surgery. You know, I'm doing this for me. You know, this is my life. This is for me. But somewhere deep down inside, you are insecure about something about you to want to even go through all those measures. And a big superstar like Nicki Minaj, I respect her and I appreciate her for keeping it real and letting us know that, yes, I was insecure. I was very insecure coming to the rap game, and all these girls had all these big old butts and stuff, and I was this small little thing, just, you know, just in there. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to look like them. I wanted to be curvy like them. You know what I'm saying? She didn't grow up like, ooh, when I grow up, I'm gonna give me a big old fat butt or big old titties and curling on. She didn't do that. You know, it's what she saw that sparked her insecurities in her to go and have surgery. And you know what I'm saying? You know, I've watched a lot of those videos of surgeries gone wrong. I mean, we got K Michelle out here speaking on it. You know, she's had to have multiple surgeries to remove her butt because it was killing her from the inside out. So I get it. Like, listen, y'all, self-love is the best love ever. Self-love. Love yourself first. Damn what everybody is doing out here. Damn that everybody got big butts and they got millions of people looking at them and following them. Who cares? It's not real. It's superficial. You know? I don't pay attention to none of that. Because I'm a natural woman. And whatever's for me is going to be for me. And it's going to come for me. Regardless if my boobs or my ass is huge, I'm going to get mine. Regardless. And if more people had that mindset, then less people would be in the operating room getting surgery to have a bigger butt, bigger boobs, or any of that. Like, I'm totally against it. But if that's your thing, more power to you. I'm not going to judge you. Don't get me wrong. I be looking at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to scroll past it. I'm going to look and be like, oh, okay. I mean, she's cute. She ain't need all of that, but she's cute. But, my opinion is self-love is the best love. Love yourself first. Trust me. These men out here ain't thinking about none of that. They don't care about eyelashes, wigs, weaves, big old butts, none of that. To be honest with you, a lot of men like to look at that stuff, but they don't want to be with you forever. They don't. Trust me. Look at the celebrities. Look at y'all idols, people you all idolize, who have gone and had all of this surgery to be this beautiful masterpiece. They are single. They have been, you know what I'm saying? They have been in relationships, countless relationships. Not saying that plays a part in it, but it does. Shit, you got all that ass and titties and this man don't want you. What is it? It's a mental thing. It's about what's inside. You're lacking what's inside. You may have the look. You may have all the ass for him to grab, the biggest booties for him to fill on, but it's what's inside. How is your heart? What is your brain doing? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes looking at all of those beautiful body parts and stuff gets old because a man wants to know, what else can you offer me other than that? What else do you have to offer? And that's it. That's all. I love me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to always love me. And I'm going to always be me. And I don't want to change for nothing. You know what I'm saying? My husband not into that. Yes, we go to the strip club. We sit back and look at all the booty in the world. Fake or real. But guess what? When we walk out and we leave and we get home, you know what my husband tell me? Wife, you banging. Okay? You don't need none of that. You don't need to do none of that to yourself. And I agree. And I believe him because I never would anyway. But it's just the fact that, you know what I'm saying, he's behind me telling me that you are beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Stay who you are. Don't change. Don't be on nobody's operating table because you might not wake up. You know what I'm saying? There's girls out here who going to have surgery on their ass and they ain't waking up. There's people out here who are performing butt injections on people that have died from that. So you got to be very careful out here, y'all. Real talk. And again, self-love is the best love. And I love me. I hope y'all love yourselves. Love yourself. Be yourself. And that's the message for today. I hope you all continue to tune in to Genuine Conversations with Ms. V. Hope to see y'all next time. Peace.